I was not expecting that. I can cut a piece of tin. So that gives me quite a bit that I can stretch. For how poorly I did at fitting this. This is no fun. I knew about this. And there's body fill here. So I need some cardboard to make a template with. I'll use my thumbnail. Yeah, I kind of got this traced out with my thumbnail. I'm going to cut it a little big. I can always cut it smaller later, right? I can always trim it to fit, right? Let's see what we got. Now we're going to take this off here a little bit. How's this fit? So far, so good. Looks like my cuts are going to be reasonably good for my lines. So I'm going to cut it on the lines now, right here. So. Okay. Let's see how this fits. I can cut a piece of tin. I can cut a little bit lower here. Now I need a piece for here. Okay, and we kind of guys will see what I'm doing here in a second. And I got a piece here that fits there. Okay, and I'm going to go to about here. Mark it. Yeah, I'll cut it there. There's that. Now, is there anything here that fits the inside curve? So we're going to take this one here. We're going to draw it onto here using my thumbnail. Okay, and you can see that. Pretty sure, anyhow. My thumbnail tools. Yeah. They're like, why you keep your nails so long? Well, I don't know. In the event I don't have a pen, I can use my thumbnail. This is one piece, this is the other piece. Okay, so we're getting closer. We're going to have to trim some out of that, but my curve's not bad. I can take a little bit more. See how this fits. We're not too bad. Take a little more here. That's what I'm going to do there. I'm going to take it off the outside now because my curve I'm pretty happy with. Anyways, I need two pieces of metal pretty much like this. Maybe I should bring that down a little bit. Just cut that off right there. And this is going to be my patch. I'm a little close to the thin spots, I'm pretty sure. I'm going to have some fun welding it, but what are you going to do? Okay, so I started without you guys, but to give you the gist of the idea here, I wanted to add a little bit to this side, so I drew the line. It's a ballpoint pen, which should be ideal. And I just moved it over and added what I thought I wanted. And then I drew the lines. Okay. So now I have this design drawing here. That's this piece. Now this one here, I was thinking maybe the same idea, but do the inside of it. So I don't know, where do I want to draw this? Take it off right there. Probably a nice place to take it off. So we'll take that. I want to add a little to the inside, so I'm going to do that. Might try to put a little bend on that. Okay, so we're going to give ourselves not much extra room so that we can do some bending this way. The original piece was only to there. So that gives me quite a bit that I can stretch, and that's good. Because I'm going to make this curve right here, this upwards curve, I'm going to make from that edge. Let's see what we got going with the plasma. I did not install the dark lens. Ooh, baby. I got to clean the lens. Hey. Oh man, the things you do to try and make people be interested in your junk. Well, I don't have my gloves on. I probably should for this. I can see okay. Okay. You guys can see okay? Ooh, fire. Oh, That's your cut knife. If I can freehand this is nice. Well, we'll see what we can do with that, guys. Get away, get away. Let's see what that looks like. Is it flat? Is it flat? Is it true? It seems to be fairly true. Maybe a little bit there. There's piece number one. Let's try piece number one and see how well I did at fitting this, or how poorly I did at fitting this. It's a little off. Needs more bend here, more bend here. And I'll move in. Okay, we can do that. Okay, back from the vise with my hammer. I did a little bit down in here, a little bit down in here. Getting there. I can almost work with that. Needs a little more tightened up there. Yeah, tighten it up there. A little too tight. I'll bring some of this back. I might just do it right here. If I can. Not too worried about marring the finish. Okay. I could trim the outside of this down a little bit. Boy, I might not need to bend the other piece. That'll be a more difficult bend anyways. I might be able to just cut it down to fit. Let's see how it'll sit. Boy, oh boy. I'm thinking I'm going to be able to just cut that down to fit. Yeah. Gonna go this way? Yeah. Wonder if I can make this bend happen. Oh boy, here we go. I gotta start on it. Okay, so we'll give it a little more bend here. I need a bending thing. My vise. I'll be right back. Okay, and as you can imagine, I use the jaws of the vise and I just give this a gentle pull. And I did the opposite the other way. And I hope not to create any lines going across it. Let's see how I did. Not quite enough yet. Need some more at the ends. Probably needs trimmed down a bit. It's okay, this is going to fit really good. I'm going to bend this some more, guys. I overbent it. That's okay though, because that should be fairly easy to unroll. Overbent it there and underbent it there. Needs a little more bend here. I don't think I'm strong enough to do this, but I'm going to try anyways. A little bend. Oh, hey. I did. Kind of. Okay, there's my hammer. I'm going to straighten this out a little bit. We're getting there, guys. Okay, so now I'm going to mark this where I want to cut it. I'm going to cut that out of it. I think I'll do that with the cutoff wheel. And this should hopefully just fit right in there, and it should be a nice fit for that. And let's see how much better that fits with the other piece now. I'll put this piece on here. Whoops. Oh, we'll just throw that on the floor. We don't want that anymore anyways. It's a little warm. I don't know how good they fit. I should have checked the fit. See if I cut it enough. I could stand to cut a little bit more right here. I'm thinking, yeah, a little more right there. We're getting it. Okay, so we're gonna cut another 1/4 inch. Okay. Calculating and figuring out where I need the metal. I don't think I need the metal there. I think I could go like that. I think I could get away with that easily. Okay, so I can lose all of this right off the hop. Okay, so that's getting better. Okay, and then we can lose, probably could lose not much there. Let's see how this fits. Okay, so we got this, and we had it cut so that it was going to be this way. Yes, that's right, that's right. It's probably going to be fitting pretty good. I gotta take these gloves off. I cannot get stuff up. How hot is that? It's not bad. I can live with that. So we're gonna be sitting somewhere like that, and inboard a little bit, because we're gonna cut some metal out of there. We're getting there though, eh guys? We're getting there. We are definitely getting there. Cut on the inside of that. Definitely cut on the inside of that. Definitely cut on the inside of that. And look right there, yeah. So we're going to cut that. Let's see. We might change our plans here. That's what I was thinking about cutting out of it. But I don't know. I'm almost thinking I could possibly get away with going here. What if I go... I don't even know if I need to go this far. What if I go right through here, nip the end of that off too, and I could safely take quite a bit off the inside of that too. Right, I don't need to be way out here, so I could take that much more off easily. I just forgot to cut it. Okay, so we'll cut that. We won't cut this. It's okay, I have a little acetone and I can fix that. I can just do that too. I'm going to grind this all off. Boy, that epoxy sure writes nice on it though. But do I even need that? Like, could I just go to there? You know? Could I just friggin' hack and whack? Like, I went ahead and I trimmed this off camera. And now I'm going to set this back up here and I'm going to see where I need to trim it to. I want to trim it from about here to the corner of the bottom one. Okay, so I'm going to put a mark here, the corner of the bottom one. And I'm going to put a mark right about here. I think that's where it was, roughly. Yeah, approximately, yeah. Okay, we're going to draw a line between the two of those. Right there. I'm going to cut that off. I'm only going to replace this piece. I don't need to replace all this. First off, let's cut this. Right? We'll cut this. Okay, we'll cut it. Let's try and do the go up. Let's try to go up and see what we get out of that. See what kind of metal's still there. There's enough there to weld it a little close to the edge, but I'll try it. So we'll go with that. We'll try that first. We'll do this cut, and then we're going to cut down. Okay. It's now or never. Oh man, what have I done? I could have just glued it. I could have glued it. Oh no. No, I'm committed. Well, now what kind of mess have I created for myself now? Oh my god. What have I done? What have I created? Anything good or just garbage? What have I created? I do need to trim that out of there. Oh boy. Oh boy. That's gotta go. Causing interference big time. Oh my god, it's almost perfect. How did that happen? Pull off this corner. Anyways, does that fit any better? Almost there. Almost. Seems a little bit more off the ends. Let's see how this fits in here now. With a magnet to hold on to it. We can shuffle it in there. That's not fitting too bad, guys. A little bit more off this end. And I'd almost feel comfortable with doing a tack weld there. Right there, anyways. There, that right there, that's perfect for a tack weld right there. Right there. Yep. Needs a little bit off the end. Okay. Magnet not helping. Magnet causing more problems than good. How about we try the magnet this way? Hey, we might be onto something there. Bring the magnet. We can get it just right. We still got a little bit to go here on this end. A little tiny bit to go. Okay, let's check it. See what we got ourselves. Anything good? Here, just more garbage. That we didn't want. Or expect. I did not expect to be doing this. And this is probably one of the last places I expected my car to be rusted out at. But here we are. You know what? I'd be comfortable with putting a weld on that. Okay, before you all freak out, we're going to try this with no goggles, nothing. Here we go. She's thin, just like I thought. She's thin now. Boy, oh boy, I need to turn that seat down a little bit more. I need to wrap over here. Push it with that, I'll push it with this instead. So this one is flush, eh? Well, I held flush. Here we go, zabby zabby. That was a nice weld. Put a tack there. Another reason is to get the wire. I'm going to put a glove on there because I like to shield myself from a little bit. And a glove works good for... There we go. Oh, she's doing stuff. I'm going to need a helmet to weld this. This is all thin. Wow, that's crazy. I'm not surprised though. I was kind of hoping it would be better than this, but... Just do little tacks, I guess. Okay, I might just put on the old helmet now. That's what it was. Probably from my breath. Oh yeah. The only thing I gotta do now is take my glasses off. I cannot weld. Oh yeah. What do you think, guys? I'm part ways there. I think it's coming along nicely. I don't know how I do the texturing. I'm not that worried about the texturing in that spot on the door. If it was up where you'd see it so much, then yeah, I'd worry about it. But down there, I'm not gonna worry. Maybe I'll put some primer on it, and I'll take a sponge or something and I'll freaking stick it in it while it's wet. That might actually work. And then let it dry and then Scotch-Brite it. Yeah, we can do something like that. We'll see how that fits. A little more. Let's see how this fits. We just need to make this fit in here so she stays put. Oops. It's gonna start getting jumpy and falling inside. But I've got it just about the right size. I don't know about me doing it like that, but hey, maybe if it works, whatever. Problem is I can't see what I have, right? I want to see the level of the metal. And it's a little high still there. Boy, it just needs a little tapping with the hammer a little bit. I'll just pop right into place. Oh, well, look at that, eh? Then it needs a little tap in here. Oh, look at that, eh? That's perfect. Now how am I going to, yeah, I'm going to zap that. I'm going to zap that right now. I am zapping now. You guys, close your eyes. I'm zapping. I'm zapping that right there. Got it. Bingo. Yes, sir, now. I'm going to zap that right there. Yes, sir. Bingo. I'm going to drop that right there. Bingo. I'm going to drop that right there. Yes, sir. That's for the camera. Yeah. Now we're getting somewhere now. The hammer thing comes in. Tap that in. How do we tap that in? Disappear that way with the welder. That's what we got, guys. So I'm going to weld her up. So we're going to hold your hand up for this now.
Mm-hmm. Oh, the door is thin. Whatever. I win.
Well, it's not perfect, but I'll say it's a whole lot better than it was. It's probably a lot better than most guys can do. So I'm floating my whole boat all on this, but